Good evening and welcome to our coverage from Adelaide Oval. You join us for this T20 between New Zealand and West Indies. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
Has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
We're there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
We're on. Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
West Indies get underway easy as you like with a single.
That's the over. West Indies are none for one. Going with pace now. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
We're there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. West Indies are none for 2. Saudi from the City end.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything.
Oh, yes. Nice bowling.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Saudi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Sodi into the attack now from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait on. Yep. To the keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards 3rd.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Simmons shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over, 2 runs added. West Indies are none for 22.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Bolt doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Three extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack on the City end.
Wait on. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on. Yep.
Big edge.
That was panic all round. They had plenty of time to choose the right end, and the fact of the matter is they just didn't.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
4 runs added in that over. West Indies are none for 41.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Bolt has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes. Yes.
Nice shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
We're there.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Gone! Played all around it.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. West Indies are 1 for 57. Sodhi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Wait on. Yep.
Keep us in.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Straight to the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Thick edge.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Edged.
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Santner with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
edge. Unplayable.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Huge edge. Massive edge.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Over. West Indies are 1 for 67. Sodhi from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Fantastic running. Good communication between the two of them. Didn't get any bat though, and will be leg byes. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Over!
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Hetmeyer will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
6 runs added in the over. West Indies are 2 for 73. Milne back on now.
Into the attack for New Zealand.
Yep.
Nicked it. Nice shot, runs possible.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
For 79.
Milne has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Super shot.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
9 runs added there. West Indies are 2 for 88. Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Gale shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Really good shot there.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Keepers.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well. And a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the cathedral end.
Yep.
Catch it.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Neesham giving away too much width.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Neesham shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Catch.
Good shot, a beauty. End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. West Indies are 2 for 110. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Big edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait on.
Oh, yes, nice ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Hey,
Yep.
nice bowling.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
End of the over. 9 off it. West Indies are 2 for 119. Finds the edge. Bowler is confident on this one. Good catch. Out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Pooran, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keepers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Trouble. Oh, gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Huge edge.
immediately underway with some runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Massive edge. That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. West Indies are 4 for 133. Neesham to wrap up the innings.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Catch!
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Neesham will be disappointed with that delivery.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Bowling!
Good return, back from the deep.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. West Indies are 4 for 146. And that's the end of the innings. West Indies have set a